So now you've got your review all done and dusted. One of the great things to do next is to make sure you get the best audience. And a good way of doing that is putting it out on Twitter in a direct way to get some great follows to your blog. And then you can use your audience to develop them to engage in other products or services linked to your blogging that may be useful for you. So how are we going to do that? Well, to show you an example, I was at the Edinburgh Fringe last week and I saw some great shows. So I uploaded some reviews to remotegoat.com, and if I want to check in now today to see how many clicks and views they've already got, I'll click in this icon top right, a little person, and then select home. And what I will see is my recent reviews here. So the play that I saw, Ada, at Bedlam Theatre, it's all about Lord Byron's daughter. Ada Lovelace was having her 200th birthday celebrated this year. She was a genius mathematician who died largely unfulfilled. So I had 191 views to this review, which is great, very happy with that. It was a great show, I really believe in it, so I'd like some more people to come and check this out. So if I click on it, this is my review. I gave it 4 stars. What I'm going to do is cut and copy the link, quite a big link, so it's going to suit me well to shrink that in bit.ly. So if you just Google bit.ly, you'll get bit.ly.com come up for you. I'm going to paste in the link there and just copy it, click copy. So my link is ready now to paste in Twitter. Now, one of the things I've done to analyze my Twitter account previous to this is I've gone onto a website called Tweeriod.com. You can see how it's spelt there. And all you need to do here, it's completely free, would be to click on this green button, sign in with your Twitter account, and pretty much overnight they will have emailed you your Twitter report, and that will tell you when the most followers are online for you. Now, funnily enough for me, that was between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. Now, it's worth checking in at least monthly. You can get a free report monthly with Tweeriod to see if that's going to change. But one of the things that worked really well for me was to go into Hootsuite or TweetDeck or Buffer or another website that will schedule your tweets. And I actually scheduled a link at 3:30 in the morning to go to my Ada review, and that got me about 50 clicks. So I mean that's a nice little technique there. But before I actually put in my my tweet that I'm going to schedule, I'd just like to show you some of the tweets that have worked better for me and the ones that haven't worked quite so good. So on your Twitter account, free of charge, you can register for their ads. You don't have to take them out and spend money, but you would need to just put your card details with them, and then that will allow you to access this website, ads.twitter.com, and this will give you very valuable insights into how successful your tweets have been. Now you can see that some of the retweets I've done that perhaps haven't been as linked to my audience got 0 impressions. So that's good to know. And also the ones with photographs seem to have done quite well. So 83 impressions, 5 engagements. But one of the things that I've learnt by trial and error is I've gone for just usually 2 hashtags in the body of your text, because you can see, your tweet, 179 there. And also, if you tag the theatre and also tag the theatre company or event in the tweet, that boosts things. And the best example I've got of that here, I've got nearly 2,000 engagements, 53 engagements, and 2,000 people saw this. So if you look how this tweet was structured, thought-provoking drama about the nature of identity is 100% entertaining. So that was my verdict of the show. Via Swallow, which was the name of the show, by tag the writer, tag the theatre, and then hashtag for a way to direct the people who want to be inspired to this tweet. So that's a really good structure to have a think about. Just 2 hashtags, tag the theatre company or the writer and the event, two tags, and then hashtag how you want to draw Twitter users to your tweet. And remember, you want to go where the people all are, so it's worth, when you're writing your tweet, to just put in one word like new writing, and just see if anything comes up around that people are trending at that time, just to draw the maximum number of people to your work that will enjoy it. So nearly done and dusted here. I'm going to schedule my tweet now. I've got everything I need for it. I'm actually going to schedule it, just pick the account that I want there, for 3:30 in the morning, which is when my most users are having to be online. Different scheduling systems have different systems, but this is fairly self-explanatory here on Hootsuite. If you're new to it, you select your Twitter account. You can have about 5 free of charge, and then you just decide, okay, I'm going to have this tomorrow, so the 19th of August at 3:30 a.m. and I've already got my link ready to go for my bit.ly. I cut and pasted that. That's the link of my Remote Code ADAR event, and it was at Bedlam Theatre, so I'm going to put that there, and it's the Edinburgh Fringe event, so that's 2 tags there. And for my hashtag, let's put history and genius. Put Ada revealed the softer side of feminine genius in a device show, in a something device show, to explain why, I guess, my verdict, why I liked it in a, what did I think of it? I thought it was interesting, engaging, innovative, and I thought it was fresh. I think I'm going to put Ada Reveals because it's playing until the end of the month, and then that is Ada Reveals the softer side of feminine genius in a freshly devised, in a fresh, I'm not quite happy with fresh, in an exciting device show, in a cleverly devised show, I'm going to go with, because that echoes the genius side of it well there too. Okay, that's ready to go, so I'm going to schedule that. There we go. I could put a photograph in, say, of Edinburgh. That would make it a bit more exciting. I would just add that as an attachment, but this time I'm not going to choose to do that, but photographs do help the engagement too. So that's scheduled and ready to go, and that's all done. So do have a go of that today. You've got your review, get your link, pop it in bit.ly, find out when your Twitter users are online. If you don't have a clear idea of that, just go with a time that you think would be optimum. Pop it into your Hootsuite or Buffer, or if you don't want to even have a go at that today, just pop it into Twitter straight away as a tweet. If you've got a nice picture, include that. Just make sure you tag the theatre and the event in it. Hashtag something that will draw readers to it, and click send, and I look forward to reading your tweet. Great. See you in the next module.